Gamer Sanctuary for round 2 tonight. I'm going to get in my slow grow league game. It's 7:30, so we're going to have to try to move a little faster. We're up to 1,500 points this week. I do have some interesting changes for my orc list. So let's take a look. 1,500 points. We still have Zadsnark the Ripper and my 24 biker boys. I need that just to be troops. Same thing, Knob with Boss Pole and Power Claw. I have a Daka Jet with the Ace Fighter upgrade. I do have the new flyer rules, the Death from Above or Death from the Skies, whatever you want to call it. So I have to abide by them. He's no longer ballistic skill 3 when he's shooting ground targets. But hey, he's still pretty good. I have 5 Def Copters, all with rockets, 3 Power Claws in there, and 2 looted wagons with boom guns and a pair of big shooters each. 1,500 points, ready to rock. All right, we've got Larry and his Pre Heresy Imperial Fist. We are actually going to be using them as the Legion from the Betrayal Codex. They are a work in progress, but they are starting to look really impressive. Cataphracti Terminators are almost done. We're really liking the way this army is starting to come together. But Larry's going to tell you what it is because none of the rest of us have a clue about what this book includes. Okay.
First off, I have my tactical squad. It's a 19-man tactical squad with a sergeant with Artificer Armor and Power Fist. I've got a 6-man Cataphracti Terminator squad. I have a paired Lightning Claw. I have 2 Combi Plasmas, a Thunderhammer, and the rest are Power Axe Combi Bolters. I have another 10-man tactical squad. I have a 6-man heavy support squad, all equipped with missile launchers. As my HQs, I have a Librarian with 3 divination powers, my Master of Signal, and my fast attack choice is my Storm Eagle. I also have a Predator Executioner.
Okay. Anything special on the Storm Eagle?
It's got a heavy bolter, Vengeance Launcher, and House Strike missiles.
So just the heavy bolters in the front?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, 1,500 points of Imperial Fist Legion. All right, here we are with deployment. The mission is Clash of Heroes out of the 5th edition Battle Missions book. We just changed a couple things up. We are allowing reserves, and we're using just our standard 4-sword charts. But victory points are scored only by your HQ units taking out other units. So any model your HQ unit destroys counts towards your victory point total. But I've got my boys ready to spread out over here, and Larry's got all of his guys castled up back here behind the blocking terrain. And ready to go. I have first turn, and we'll tune back in. All right, top of turn 1 is over. That looted wagon, press that, flew forward 12 inches. This one came up here. Oh, we do have night fighting, turn 1, which is going to be really helpful because I had nothing else in range, so I turbo boosted the entirety of my army except for that looted wagon who scattered wildly off that predator. So everything else now is hiding in the shadows and waiting to take some shots. We're going to move into turn 2. Night fighting plus turbo boosting makes for a pretty good cover save on these orc bikers. So the Plasma Executioner managed to only take out 1 with its 3 shots. I hit 10 total when I made all my saves. And back over here, the Master of the Signum, I believe, or it could have been the Librarian. One of the HQs made it so the Missile Launcher Squad ignored night fighting, which was really bad because he hit my looted wagon, hit him 5 times, glanced it once and penned it twice, so it got blown up, it got wrecked. But that's about it. Anything else is just irrelevant because it only matters what your HQs kill. Okay, so moving into turn 2. Alright, top of 2, my orcs continue to move up the board. The Def Copters, the Boom Gun, even the Daka Jet shot at that Devastator squad and only managed to kill 2 guys. It was from the rockets from the Def Copters. Larry made all 10 saves from the Daka Jet. I did call my Wa too, so that's kind of burned. Battle Cannon missed off the board completely, but over here I had a little bit more success. These orcs shot and killed 6 of the Marines from that tactical squad, and they broke and are running that way. The War Boss broke off and ripped apart the execution, or the Predator Execution, I think it's called, and got victory points for that. Over here, these orc bikers charged into the rest of those Devastator Marines and finished them off and then just spread out. So now we're waiting to see what happens in the bottom of turn 2. Alright, here we are on bottom of turn 2. Larry's Storm Eagle came in and shot my Def Copters, killed 2 of them, did 4 wounds outright to them. They made their leadership test though. However, the Marines over here unloaded on my bikers, killed 4 of them. They failed the break test and they're going to run towards my table edge over here. But that's it. Everything else is still good to go, so we're going to move into turn 3 now. Alright, top of turn, this is what, turn 3? Top of turn 3? No, this is 3. I started. I went first. My Def Copters wheeled around to snapfire at the Storm Eagle, managed to take off 2 hull points. Looted Wagon managed to hit 5 guys, but Larry has a sergeant in there with Artificer Armor who happened to be the closest model I could see. He just one at a time rolled all those saves on him on that 2-up armor save and made all 5 of them. Dackerjack came in, same thing here. Sergeant made all the saves here. My boys regrouped, turned around. Sergeant made all the saves again. Back over here, this mob of bikers shot down 3 Marines. I'm sorry, only 1 Marine, because 2 of them got back up with Feel No Pain. And then in return, when I assaulted, managed to kill 3 of my boys. But I still got in there. War Boss initiated a challenge. Larry accepted it with his Librarian. Librarian has a Force Axe, so he's only initiative 1. My War Boss is initiative 4 with his Power Claw, and you can pretty much figure out where it goes from there. There's Librarian chunks all over that corner of the battlefield. Because this mission is based on how many kill points, or how many actual points your HQ kills. I got the Predator and his Librarian, and that would be a win for me. So it was a little bit different tactic with the boys, trying to bum rush, and the turbo boost, the night fighting helped, kept a lot of them alive, and I think it really made a difference. So that might be something I try, especially if I get first turn, rather than trying to wipe a unit out with shooting.
Did you win?
Yes, I actually did win. Thank you, Scott. I know it doesn't happen often on bat reps, but every once in a while,
did Larry quit?
I get lucky. No, Larry didn't quit. No, he didn't quit, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching again. Stay tuned. We've got a series of the 4 Adepticon Primer tournaments. We're doing the War Machine Horde Steamroller, Fantasy, the 40K tournament, and the team tournament. We also have 1 more week left of the Slow Grow League before we do the tournament for that. So I hope to get a lot of good footage during the actual event, and I still need to get Jeremy's fully painted Necron army on the table against my Orks. It's going to be a spectacular looking bat rep. I just love having completely painted armies. It makes me feel all giddy. So tune in again. Thanks.